Yes.
You hurt everybody's feelings.
Yes,
Wait,
I'm a huge
anti-feminist.
feminist.
Let him
Anti-feminist.
That makes
No,
sense.
I'm a huge feminist.
Anti.
No, a feminist, man.
How? You didn't support us not one time.
What is feminism?
Oh.
Anyways, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You support females. You was not supporting us not one time. You was really on the guys' team. Yes or no?
Okay, define feminism real quick so we know that we have the same. Because I don't think you have
I particularly cannot define that to you. The dictionary word, I can't.
Stupid.
Fuck it, call me that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But I'm saying though, I'm not going to define that. But I'm saying supporting females, you weren't supporting us. That's what I'm trying to get to you at.
Emotionally, emotionally.
Is someone lying to you supporting you?
I'm sorry.
Is someone
he
lying
didn't
to you
hurt my
supporting you?
feelings, but I'm saying like to her, she's a little like I'm not trying to call you, but she's a little hurt. She, like you,
but
you was being mean to her, like she said.
Someone telling you the truth, supporting you,
to
or
me,
lying to you?
Support. Wait, if somebody is telling you the
If
truth,
someone tells you the truth about what's happening
are
in
they
your scenario,
supporting you?
Are they supporting you? Or,
How do you know it's true what he was saying?
Exactly. Like,
No. I'm saying if in general, if someone tells you the truth of your situation,
they love you and they want the best for you.
Exactly.
Correct.
I'm leaving it there.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm still shocked. Like, okay, so you said
answer.
I'm anti-feminist, and I said please define feminism, and you couldn't define it. So
I mean, I did. I said supporting females, and that was enough for you. Asked me to define it more. I said I cannot do that. I explained it to you already. I said supporting females. You did not do that. That's what I'm trying to explain.
All right, feminism.
Go ahead.
Okay, since you don't have the definition.
Go ahead, explain it.
Is the fight for equal rights between the two
For
genders.
women.
No, equality between men and women for rights and privileges in society.
Okay.
So I think women should have the same rights as men.
Of course.
Even though a lot of the
but we
times they're
don't
not.
though, because it's a double standard.
Can't let him finish.
I think women have more rights and privileges than men do. Because women have all the same rights that men do while still enjoying female privileges that only women can get and men can't get. I think women have more advantages than men in 2023, and women live an easier life than men.
And what? Give me 2 examples
What do you mean?
of advantages that women have more than male.
Okay, well, women can go ahead and get an abortion and have 100% unilateral control. Hold on. Women have 100% control of who's born and who's not. Even if the man wants the kid to be born, he has no say in it.
Wait, but technically, didn't they just change the law? But I don't really know clearly. I'm literally just asking.
Yeah, of course.
Did they not? Shut up. Did they not just? Didn't they not just change
You
the
can just
law?
cross the state line and go somewhere where abortion is allowed. So women have 100% control of who's
so
born
it
and
really
who's
does
not.
not matter at this
Men
point.
have no paternity rights.
But the thing is, though, a man still had the right to say a female cannot have an abortion, whether she was raped or not.
No, she can just get an abortion with that. And
Yeah.
rape's making only about 2 to 3%
Okay.
of overall. That's a minority. But
So you
women,
can go to
the
another
point is,
state
the
and
point
do
is that if a woman is pregnant and the father wants to have the child and the woman says no, he has no right. So
Okay,
that's one thing that
okay,
women have.
Okay, I get that.
Number
okay.
2, women don't have to, join selective service, yet they get all the same voting rights as men. Do you know what selective service is?
No, I don't. Explain it.
That's a female privilege.
That you
don't
have
know.
to be a year, right, in the army or something like that.
No, you have to sign up for the military at 18
I
years
figured that's
old
what
in
it
the
was,
United
but I
States.
wanted to know specifically what it meant.
So those are just a couple examples. I mean, women are able to go ahead and get affirmative action given to them. Women are able to get jobs that they're not necessarily qualified just because they're female, because of matching quotas and wanting to get women more into a workforce. Women have more advantage than men do, while simultaneously still being able to be treated like a lady, which is an inherent advantage. I mean, I would argue women have more rights and privileges than men do.
I agree to disagree, but that's
What do you disagree with specifically?
because I don't believe that necessarily. Like I don't feel
Believe.
like
What
makes you not believe it?
Everything I just stated was a fact.
Yeah.
It was a fact to yours.
Oh my
like you're
God.
okay.
Stupid. It's actual
Are-
statistics.
You
of
are
what
aware
you
that a
speak of.
fact is a fact regardless of whether
Correct.
you
You
believe
didn't
it or
say an
not.
opinion. You said a fact. Exactly. That's why I stopped myself from talking.
Thank
right.
you. Is there anything else you disagree with?
Nope. Go ahead.
All right,
I don't want to
Hodel.
stay on this topic no more.
Hold
exactly.
down. Hold down.
Yeah, next topic, bro. Like fuck that.
It's okay. Cue the sound.
It's all right. It's all right.
I can add something, but we are at the beginning, like at the basic thing, but we are less strong, we're less smart, we're less like many things we're less. That's why maybe we have a little bit more rights. That's why you guys open the door for us, because we're not as strong as you are.
I see
Well,
what
I
she's
don't
saying.
understand. So what are you trying to say?
She's saying us having chivalry in me is because most women are not capable of being on our level, basically.
Yeah, but women, here's the thing. Women get the chivalry and they get all the same rights and privileges as men and others that men don't get. So women have everything. They get the best of both worlds.
And more.
Okay, fine, but we still not get something like, by the way, we're born. Like, we're not as smart as you are. We're not as this, that. Your guys like ahead.
What could be smart?
Yeah, some of us, but like majority, like general. Come on, as you said, you guys better.
Actually, on average, women have higher IQs than men do.
Yeah, but then you are running all the guys running the show, and we are like the stupid one, you know.
Well, that's because.
Have you seen the opposite? Any show when the girls like smart and making fun of the guys? I don't remember.
Well, I mean, it's a free country, isn't it? It's a free world. Any woman could set up that show if they wanted to.
But we can, but we don't because it's like nature. We're not as smart as you are.
Girls try. It's just they're not consistent. They don't stay disciplined. They're not like the men that sit here that are driven to do this.
Because our
that's
nature.
Why, check me out. That's why it's dominated by men. A lot of things are dominated by men because we're just too fucking lazy to do the extra work.
We're not lazy. We're meant to be mothers.
Start that shit up. We're meant to be at the house. What does that mean? Laziness. That does not mean I need to work hard. I need to work hard in the house.
Don't you think that the girl who stay in the house work hard on her kids, on the house, and her husband?
Yes, but not as much as a man who's out there working making money and providing. No, nigga. What do you mean?
Are you a mom?
Yes, I'm a fucking mom.
Are you a stay-at-home mom?
Yes, I am.
So you're really gonna give these niggas credit and tell me that being a mom is less
because bitch,
difficult?
You're in the house.
You shitting me. You have to educate your kids. You have to get them in.
You're in the house.
Educate them.
The nigga has to go outside and make shit happen. If you're in the house, you got your shit together.
No, you have to go out in the field.
Shut up.
Being
a mom and raising children and doing laundry and cooking and educating shit that you basic shit, but these niggas don't do it. So don't give these niggas the fucking credit that we
They pay your bills for you to be able to.
Who pays my bills? I'll teach all these niggas how to pay their fucking bills. I don't want back and pay their fucking bills right.
Hold on, that was it. It just came out there.
Wait,
that's what a nigga knows the sugar cane
if you're a stay-at-home mom, how are you getting money?
See, that was it. The anger.
If you're a stay-at-home mom, how are you getting money?
By your nigga.
Are you kidding me? You no shit. I'm gonna tell you how I get money. Hell no, I run businesses and my businesses are on automation.
Okay, quick question. How did you start that business? With the nigga helping you? Yes or no?
Fuck no! Ain't no nigga behind nothing I fucking do. I did everything by my motherfucking self. Ain't no nigga behind shit I do. And I ain't never had to pop pussy. I ain't never had to do no OnlyFans. I got all this shit out the mud. I put my fucking books. I put my fucking head into the fucking books. I learned how to fucking pay my bills without fucking taking out my own income. Fuck y'all.
Again.
All right.
Every
Relax.
case is different.
Let's go down. Let's notch it down. Let's go back to the topic at hand. At the end of the day, I believe, me personally, I don't know about you, and then I don't know about you guys. I personally believe being in the household, doing your housely duties is not the same being compared to a man that's out there working.
So you definitely ain't being a mom full time. Because a mom full time.
Wait,
are you doing
nobody
laundry?
being a mom?
But these niggas being outside they're doing more than us.
They working. They pay our bills. They're making.
You got a nigga that's making 100K. I'm making 100K.
You're just an independent woman, bro. You don't
I don't want to
understand
be independent.
This is what feminism do to everybody. This is exactly what feminism do.
To you
Right now, how much is you making? How much is you making? I think for real.
But she didn't ask you how much you making.
Because y'all are giving
she's not giving nobody credit. She's saying
Not giving nobody a have a nigga take care of
but
me.
ain't no nigga behind me. So okay, you just been doing
Guys. Okay.
Oh, my ears.
This is my ears hurt.
Sorry.
I think what Icy was trying to say is that women are lazier when it comes to resource creation. Is what she means. Resource creation.
I definitely am not lazy. The women I'm around are definitely not lazy.
Look, you gotta understand. Hold on. Look, you need to get out of your emotions for 2 seconds and
That
listen.
hitting.
What she's saying is that women, on average, in general, are lazier when it comes to resource creation, aka going out there and making money. Just because you're an entrepreneur and the girls that you know are entrepreneurs doesn't mean that a majority of women are entrepreneurial minded and hard workers. And if you don't believe me, Men earn more money than women on average. And the reason for that is because men are more incentivized to work and earn resources because it has a direct correlation to our ability to find a woman. For example, I'll give you an example. You being an entrepreneur making a lot of money doesn't necessarily impact your dating ability. But a man being an entrepreneur making a lot of money absolutely impacts his dating ability.
Of course.
And being a trapper. He's not going to be around 24/7.
And also,
I'm not dating no
hold on.
trappers.
Also, you take care of your kids, which
Bro,
is
what do you
admirable.
do?
We're not
But-
talking about.
I'll tell you this though, you got a strong aura.
So that's basically what she's saying is that like women aren't as hardworking when it comes to making money and getting out there. Just because you do it doesn't necessarily mean that it's
Others.
representative of other females. Most women would prefer to stay inside and not necessarily have to be the breadwinner.
I
agree to that.
Okay, so that's what she's saying.
That's exactly what I was saying, but
Maybe
you was just arguing with me.
I agree.
Hardcore.
Why you gonna say I agree to Myron, but you just
It's because she loves.
Oh, you like him. I'm sorry, Myron has a certain side. We talk about women, bro.
I see.
We talk about women.
I got a question.
I see.
Hold on.
Are you Puerto Rican?
Yes, I'm Puerto Rican.
That makes so much sense.
God damn.
That makes
But I'm
sense.
calm though. Like
Somebody
I'm
was
really
trying to say something over here.
like, what
Somebody,
the
I
forgot the question, man.
forgot what you were gonna say.
I think that we're not supposed to compete with the men at the entrepreneur. Same as the men can compete with us as being a mother or like single father, whatever. We always like we be made for raising kids, stay at home. Like, okay, we can do roles different. We can go work. We can be successful. But as the same as we cannot compete with a guy in the work world, the guy cannot compete with us in the inside and like I don't know kids
Well,
and the
The reason why is because it's very
female
simple. I mean, human beings are put on earth to mate, right? Meaning having sex and have children. A woman's ability to mate is not contingent upon her success and her income. But a man's ability to mate is contingent upon his status and income.
Yeah.
So men are just more incentivized to work hard because we can't fuck unless we become a somebody. Women can fuck with being a nobody.
Okay, but
Simple.
you can't say that the woman more lazy because she's staying home and man more productive because he going out. We just have a different role. And
Did you not hear what I said? I said women are lazy when it comes to resource creation.
okay,
That's it.
Nadia, you said that you do not have to stand on a nigga. You don't need a man to be behind you or nothing. But you was madly in love for 2 years. Are you still not?
Girl, she like Myra now.
No.
Get her
Get you out of here, Byron. Tonight.
Can you guys stop screaming, please?
I'll tell you this. Puerto Ricans have one weakness. You know what it is? BBD. Bigger, better dick.
But she
Trust me, I know.
He looks small. I don't know.
I'm an
what he
expert
look like.
in Puerto Rican pussy. I mean, Puerto Ricans.
I mean, I've dated one too. So
Allegedly, Fresh, you a man of God.
Yeah, man of God.
Yeah.
And then